building. Flat the ambulance speed somewhere around. Next, he was right in front of the Brad.
During the third millennium, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he will never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
Royce Lopez.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy. and
And
really
the air smells like rotten eggs.
And really sleepy. and sleepy.
These two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
Howdy, everybody. It's Revenge of the Sis. That is Royce Lopez. And
Hi.
hey, Royce, this is me. Ready?
Okay, I get it. Well, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, bud.
Welcome to the show, guys. It's is it Tuesday?
It is a Tuesday show. It is a Tuesday show, guys.
Time doesn't fly when you're sick.
Murph is sick. He's not feeling too good.
Dude, this isn't good. I honestly, I literally am so sick and delirious. Like, I talked to Royce off the air and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm trying to get ready for this trip and blah, blah, blah. And Royce is like, you know, we're not going until like the 23rd, right? And I was like,
I'm like, what are you worried about? We're like 2 weeks. Like, what are you
I
calm
had
down?
a suitcase out. It's already it's not packed, but I already had it out and unfolded and
I'm like,
everything.
chill.
And I'm like, oh,
chill. You're good.
cool. I need to get well. But anyway, hi guys. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Rumble.
Yes, we are. We are live on Rumble and I think Odyssey. I think we're still live on Odyssey.
Yeah.
I mean, I go on
Gives a
there.
shit.
I know. Nobody
Gives a
over.
shit.
Nobody over there apparently.
I used Odyssey once in the past year, and it was because that India, the worst country on earth, documentary is only on there because it's the only place it'll survive.
I used it only once, and that was because it was the only place that had the full Australian breakdance video.
Hell yeah.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
Because it was getting.
You couldn't go on Daily Motion.
No, it was getting copyright struck by NBC like fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
That's
that
funny.
story got a lot worse. We probably should do an update on it. 'cause
What
some things have
happened?
Come out.
Oh, like how she sued the lady that did the play about her and shit?
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a whole. I'll put something together for you. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow.
Maybe
for
do it
a
tomorrow.
little
Okay, cool.
A little retrospective.
Okay, all right. I mean, she was look. We all agree she was a good dancer, but how deep did this
Yeah,
rabbit
dude.
hole go?
Just
You know?
turns
She was
out
really
she was like a
great.
ballroom dancer, not a break dancer.
Same thing. What's the difference? It's just gay breakdancing.
It's pretty much it.
amount of
And you don't
fathers
have to,
that
and
are-
you don't have to roll around on your back as much.
Do you know what the difference is? The amount of fathers who are upset about their daughter's black boyfriends.
A lot of ballroom dancers, probably gay black guys now too, dude. This is well, here you go.
We're turning now to President Biden. The president has signed a law to raise Social Security payments for current and former public employees, and a big move when it comes to drilling.
Whoa.
Only public employees
Time
get
out,
a raise.
Tony.
Yep. Only public employees get a raise.
What?
Yeah.
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 That
Only,
doesn't feel legal.
Well, it isn't.
It isn't.
Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't. Well, it
To raise Social Security payments for current and former public employees, and a big move when it comes to drilling. Elizabeth Schulze is tracking the very
here's the
latest.
good one, Mersh.
Get ready. You ready for this?
Good morning, Elizabeth.
I don't think he's ready.
Wait. A big move when it comes to drilling, like in the right direction?
I don't think you're ready for this jelly, Mersh.
No. If you were upset about that last thing.
Yeah, if you were mad hold on. Yeah, you're right. If you were mad about the other thing, you're really not going to like this thing.
So we signed a bill where we're going to give out more money to useless fucking public employees.
Yeah.
But we also signed a bill on how to not make more money.
Watch this.
All right, hold on. This news story is the major pain scene with the pinky.
Yeah, here it is. Yep, here it is. Here you go.
Hey, good morning, Rebecca. This is a significant move from President Biden as he seeks to cement his legacy protecting the environment. The president banning new drilling of oil and gas along 625 million acres of ocean. This includes the east and west coast.
Hey, Mersh, guess how many millions of acres we have of ocean?
Alaska.
Can I guess?
Sure.
626 million acres.
You were close. You were one off.
Are they really? So really every acre?
It's basically everything. It's everything.
Eastern Gulf of Mexico, though most drilling in the Gulf will stay intact.
Okay, buddy, this is literally going to get overturned in less than a month.
I know. It's a symbolic thing, dude. That's
I know.
all
It's so like you think Trump's not going to come in day one and be like, "Yeah, we're drilling." I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
You know what it is? Stock prices for fucking oil companies plummeted, so a bunch of people are buying up stock prices because they know in exactly one fucking month they're all going to jump right back up.
It's not a bad idea. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. If you take politics out of it.
I'm looking right now.
What are we looking at? How are we doing? How's BP
I'm looking right
doing?
now. I'm looking at oil stock. I'm trying to see if I can find something.
In a statement, drilling off these coasts could cause irreversible damage to places we hold dear and is unnecessary to meet our nation's energy.
Oh, Alaska, what? Fucking cold Alabama? I don't care.
Wait a minute. It could cause irreversible damage. The worst thing that ever happened in the ocean was the BP oil spill, and now the Gulf has more fish than ever.
And they're more viscous.
Unfucking believable, man.
It really simplified the canning process for us.
It really, the oil's already in there. You don't have to. You don't have to oil the tuna if they live in oil. It makes sense, honestly.
You just pull them out; they're ready to can.
It just makes sense.
Needs it is not worth the risks. The president is taking this action through a decades-old law that will make it harder for President-elect Trump to undo. Trump's team this
No, it won't. It's not that difficult. It's called another executive order.
morning is blasting this move and vowing to increase oil production, Rebecca.
Well, and President Biden also signing into law the Social Security Fairness Act.
Right, and the White House says this law will add more money in the pockets of 2.5 million retirees. This
just that worked at the federal government.
Only worked at the federal government.
This is
That's
such bullshit.
criminal.
But they do it on purpose because they want to bloat the government. They want more government employees. That way they could fucking bloat the government.
Social Security Fairness Act boosts
more like the Unfairness Act because it's fucking unfair to anybody
You
who didn't work in the
nailed those cocksuckers.
Bro, you take that. Go take that, government. They call me the Cuban Massey around here. You saw him fighting with Cat Turd? It's hilarious.
Yes.
It's fucking hilarious. Pessy had pointed it out to me.
He called him Nenarded.
I haven't seen it because Cat
I'll
Turd
get it.
blocked me. No, I have it. Pessy sent it to me. I now have
Okay.
it. But I'm saying I haven't seen it organically because Cat Turd blocked me. But yeah. Massey, Thomas Massey calls out MAGA and GOP influencers Cat Turd and DC Drano. He's another retard. Representative Thomas Massey sparked controversy on X by attacking MAGA influencers Cat Turd and DC Drano. His comments were a direct response to what he perceives by their undue influence on political discourse within the Republican Party. Cat Turd quickly retorted, claiming he has never taken money from political parties and operates independently. Shut up! You're a meme. DC Drano similarly defended himself, stating he criticizes Massey's action on a principle. What principle? You fucking YouTube assholes.
There you go. You got it.
Nice.
You fucking assholes. You gay assholes. I could say that too. You gay assholes. You you follow blindly. Trump needs people like Massey in the government to fucking gut check him. Because if you don't, you know what you get? Pinning a medal on fucking Fauci is what you fucking get. I'm so sick of these people thinking like, well, Trump's president. A lot of us voted for Trump because it was better than fucking Kamala, but also we knew that Trump was going to need to be pushed. He has to be pushed. He has to feel uncomfortable. He finally just came out and said, maybe we should see if these vaccines weren't great. And that's only because RFK was like, look, I'll join the team, but we're going to look into this shit, dude.
I'll hand you the presidency.
Yep.
However.
But we're going to look into this shit. So it's like, no, Massey is a G. He's always been. And look, man, like the guy is right, dude. He's right about, he's the only guy without an APEC person. Another reason they don't fucking like him. Mm-hmm. Only one. You know what that is? The only one who just turns it down all the time.
And that's a lot of money, dude.
It's a lot of money.
My favorite part of the whole exchange, though, was Cat Turd replying to his tweet going, I've never taken a dime from any political party organizations. I ratio you at will with half my brain tied behind my back for free. And someone quote tweeted that and went, Thomas Massey's an MIT grad with real accomplishments.
Yeah, I did see that tweet.
Hey, Cat Turd, were you on season 2 of Junkyard Wars? I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God, he was.
Yeah, he was.
I'm ratioing you, bro. You're a sitting congressman, but I'm ratioing you.
Good
bro.
job. Good job ratioing Massey. You gonna make fun of his dead wife next? Cat Turd, you out of touch boomer faggot. Sorry.
Also,
God
you're
damn
like
it.
shitting on Tommy. You're shitting. What'd you? Oh, did you say a bad word?
No, he didn't say anything. Don't go
No,
back.
he didn't say
YouTube
anything.
person.
No, but Thomas Massey, it's like, my brain powered. It's like Thomas Massey is like a literal nerd.
Yes, he's an actual nerd.
It's kind of like when they used to be like, well, Rand Paul's not a real doctor. And you're like, he's literally a medical doctor.
Hey, Mersh, we're on the front page.
No way.
Top pick. Number 1 pick.
Wow.
Number
Look at
1
us.
pick, baby.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that's kind of cool.
That's cool. I don't remember. This is like old times.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
weird. What changed?
Speaking of old times and what changed, did you see Zuckerberg?
Hey.
Did you see new Zoomer No Cap Zuckerberg's new totally chill on censorship guy now?
Oh, he's totally like a normal guy now?
Bro, check this out.
Hey everyone. I want to talk about something important today because it's time to get back to our roots around free expression on Facebook and Instagram.
Look, I just want to know one thing. Can I say it, Mark? Can I finally say it on Facebook again?
I just listen.
I started
my
building
name is Mark
social
Zuckerberg.
media.
I have a website called Facebook that a lot of you used to use before you all went back to Twitter. And we're excited to announce today that we need to do something here because Elon Musk pushed the Overton window and we are fucked. And yeah, our glasses are selling good and our quests are selling good, but nobody's using our website anymore.
Yeah, but check this out.
To give people a voice. I gave a speech at Georgetown 5 years ago about the importance of protecting free expression.
And then you blocked the Hunter Biden story.
And I still believe this today. But a lot has happened over the last several years.
Yeah, somebody else is in power and they might accidentally hold you accountable, and that will be no good for you.
Panicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's changed? Well, we didn't expect this guy to get a second term, and he is pissed.
Widespread debate about potential harms from online content. Governments and legacy media have pushed to censor.
Listen to fucking Mark Zuckerberg say legacy
These
media.
fake news legacy media types, these limousine liberals. What?
More and more.
This is great.
A lot of this is clearly political.
Oh, it's
what?
Is it, Mark? Is it clearly political? No fucking way.
Welcome to 5 years ago.
Oh my fucking God. I'm so mad. I pointed out, I go, are you going to give me my original Facebook account that I had for like 15 years? Am I getting that? And one of our listeners, I should give you credit, I lost it, replied, he goes, yeah, I don't give a fuck if he lets me curse on Facebook. An entire library of Alexandria of people's personal photos was lost because they were saying the wrong political things on your platform. Go fuck yourself, dude. Baby photos were lost because people were saying things that weren't politically right.
But there's also a lot of legitimately bad stuff out there. Drugs, terrorism.
Facebook.
All right, first of all, buddy, you sound like a fucking nerd.
Yeah, you are a nerd.
I agree terrorism is uncool, but I mean, drugs? Come on.
Drugs are cool. In moderation, and some in excess.
Child exploitation. These are things that we take very seriously, and I want to make sure that we handle responsibly. So we built a lot of complex systems to moderate content. But the problem with complex systems is they make mistakes. Even if they accidentally censor just 1% of posts,
it's definitely more than 1%.
That's millions of people. And we've reached a point where it's just too many mistakes and too much censorship.
Yeah? Yeah, you think?
Mm-hmm.
The recent elections also feel like a...
Can I read you guys a totally real serious headline that came out today?
Sure.
This is a real headline. Meta says fact checkers were the problem. Fact checkers rule that false.
Watch this.
That's millions of people.
That sounds like a Babylon Bee title, doesn't it?
It really does.
It's not. This is a serious article. One of the lines in it, fact-checking groups that worked with Meta have taken issue with that characterization, saying they had no role in deciding what the company did with the content that was fact-checked. It's serious. It's dead-ass serious.
Oh my fucking God.
Is they make mistakes. Even if they accidentally censor just 1% of posts, that's millions of people. And we've reached a point where it's just too many mistakes and too much censorship. The recent elections also feel like a cultural tipping point towards once again prioritizing speech. So we're going to get back.
Once again, look, we took a little break. We took a little breaky poo because they said they were going to take away our legal protections and we got us scared.
We got us scared.
But now they promise us they're not. So free speech, back on the table.
Back to our roots and focus on reducing mistakes, simplifying our policies, and restoring free expression on our platforms. More specifically, here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to get rid of fact checkers and replace them with community notes.
So you're just stealing Twitter's thing?
Yeah, well, when was Facebook ever, like, really original?
Similar to X, starting in the US. After Trump first got elected in 2016, the legacy media wrote
every time Mark Zuckerberg says the legacy media,
I actually love it.
Like, how old is Facebook?
Non-stop about how misinformation was a threat to democracy.
Old enough to vote, Virgie.
We tried in good faith to address those concerns without becoming the arbiters of truth. But the fact checkers have just been too politically biased and have
You hired them. You hired the fact checkers, though, Mark.
Destroyed more trust than they've created, especially in the US. So over the next couple of months, we're going to phase in a more comprehensive community notes system. Second, we're going to simplify our content policies and get rid of a bunch of restrictions on topics like immigration and gender that are just out of touch with mainstream discourse.
So, Mersh, I'll ask now, can we say it? That's the most important thing is whether or not we can say it.
It is paramount to free speech that we be able to say it.
What started as a movement to be more inclusive has increasingly been used to shut down opinions and shut out people with different ideas, and it's gone too far.
Motherfucker.
I know. You piece of fucking shit, dude.
So I want to make sure that people can share their beliefs and experiences on our platforms. Wow. Third, we're changing how we enforce our policies to reduce the mistakes that account for the vast majority of censorship on our platforms. We used to have filters that scanned for any policy violation. Now, we're going to focus those filters on tackling illegal and high-severity violations. And for lower-severity violations, we're going to rely on someone reporting an issue before we take action.
Okay.
Okay, hold up. So, like,
This still sounds like a
private
bunch
face-
of fucking gobbledygook.
No, that's a big thing for Facebook because you can have like private groups with your family and shit. Before
And
people were getting popped for their
people were
DM.
getting so he's a perfect example, Merce, like our ROTC Facebook group, right? Like our group.
Oh
like,
yeah, people just get popped. It's an auto pop.
Auto
I get
pop,
what you're
and
saying,
then- and-
nobody there is annoyed or cares.
Right. So in groups that will make a difference because nobody in a group of the same are going to be reporting shit, right? So that is a change. Like I don't really use Facebook that much to be honest with you anymore.
I never will again.
You know, I use Instagram like for the show stuff, but that's about it.
Problem is that the filters make mistakes, and they take down a lot of content that they shouldn't. So by dialing them back, we're going to dramatically reduce the amount of censorship on our platforms. We're also going to tune our content filters to require much higher confidence before taking down content. The reality is that this is a trade-off. It means we're going to catch less bad stuff, but we'll also reduce the number of innocent people's posts and accounts that we accidentally take down. Fourth, we're bringing back civic content.
What's that?
For a while, the community asked to see less politics because it was making people stressed, so we stopped recommending these posts. But it feels like we're in a new era now, and
you know, and the woke mainstream media has been just too hard on us lately.
This legacy media run by these elites.
Yeah.
These globalist elites.
we're starting to get feedback that people want to see this content again. So we're going to start phasing this back into Facebook, Instagram, and Threads while working to
Threads. That's hilarious.
keep the communities friendly and positive. Fifth, we're going to move our trust and safety and content moderation teams
to India.
Effective immediately.
Out of California, and our US-based content review is going to be based in Texas.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening?
The bluification of Texas.
What? Yeah, I know. This is horrible, by the way. What part of Texas? Austin? Can I guess it's going to be Austin?
Probably.
As we work to promote free expression, I think that it will help us build trust to do this work in places where there is less concern about the bias of our teams. Finally, we're going to work with President Trump to push back.
Listen to this part. You ready, Merch?
We're going to work with
governments
Trump
around the
now.
world. They're going after American companies and pushing to censor more. The U.S. has the strongest constitutional protections for free expression.
You wouldn't think that in the past 5 years if you were on Facebook, Mark. Free speech warrior Mark Zuckerberg? No thanks. No thanks.
You don't believe him?
I'll keep my free.
But Royce, Trent Reznor scored his life.
Dude, that's pretty cool, man.
Trent Reznor needs to get back on drugs. He sucks sober. How's that?
Thank you.
Yeah, he does. He really,
He
really
does.
Oh, yeah.
Trent
We get
Reznor
it. You
sucks
like
sober.
movies. Do
And I-
drugs and make industrial
And I like
music.
9 Inch
Thank
Nails, but Trent Reznor, once he got sober, fucking sucks.
Yeah, he can't write. His shows are still rad because he still has like a bunch of people that are really talented around him, but he's not what's good about it.
In the world. Europe has an ever-increasing number of laws institutionalizing censorship and making it difficult to build anything innovative there. Latin American countries have secret courts that can order companies to quietly take things down.
Olaf in the YouTube chat goes, they know California's cooked. Oh, yeah, absolutely. See, that's the other thing. They're panicking, too, if you're in these tech companies in California, because if Trump, remember this whole Gavin Newsom's like he's going to Trump-proof California? What that's going to mean is they're going to have even more regulations.
China has censored our apps from even working in the country. The only way that we can push back on this global trend is with the support of the US government.
Man,
This sounds ominous.
you guys really fucked up. You guys
No,
fucked
but
up
this still
bad.
sounds ominous. This
Oh, yeah.
just sounds like they're going to do more censorship under the guise of less censorship.
And that's why it's been so
Oh,
difficult
I don't trust this fucker at all.
over the past 4 years when even the US government has pushed for censorship. By going after us and other American companies, it has emboldened other governments to go even further. But now we have the opportunity to restore free expression, and I am excited to take it. It'll take time to get this right, and these are complex systems. They're never going to be perfect. there's also a lot of illegal stuff that we still need to work very hard to remove.
Mexicans?
But the bottom line is that after years of having our content moderation work focus primarily on removing content, it is time to focus on reducing mistakes, simplifying our systems, and getting back to our roots about giving people voice.
Yeah, you're panicking. I got it. No, I get it.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it, you're panicking.
Yeah,
Just
look at a hostage film. Just look at a hostage film. Like, yeah, no, we need, look, for the love of God. Oh, no.
Please stop.
Mm-hmm. Social Observer, go live on Facebook. I dare you. No, go.
Are you kidding
fuck
me?
Fuck off, dude. No, I would never do that. SPLC investigator, legal notice. I don't want to be around anymore. Tom Rose, Mercedes.
I don't want to be around
Boys,
anymore.
Daniel Fishel, fucking Maitland Ward, or Tiffany Thiessen, fucking. Okay, all right. Okay, Daniel Fishel.
So Topanga.
That's Topanga.
Okay,
Topanga,
fucking
Kelly Kapowski.
Okay, no. To fucking Maitland Ward or Tiffany Thiessen fucking Elizabeth Berkley.
Oh, the first one. Topanga and Maitland Ward.
Can it just be
second
it just be Topanga and
It's
no? Can it just be Topanga and Thiessen?
Can
I switch it up here?
Thiessen and Maitland Ward. Can we swap them?
I'm going. No, I'm gonna go with. I don't mind Kelly and what's her face?
Elizabeth
Jessie?
Berkley. Yeah.
That would be a good fucking.
Yeah.
She was hot. She just wasn't hot in Saved by the Bell.
She was hot in Showgirls.
She was very hot in Showgirls.
Showgirls is my favorite. comedy.
Mersh, can I since we haven't picked a movie for this month, can I propose one? And I think when you
what do you think this is? Your show or something?
You know, kind of. Yeah, a little bit.
Where do you get off?
So, Mersh, I wanted to show you something, and I was wondering if you think this would be a good movies for our locals and Patreon movie riff. You tell me what you think. Here's the trailer. Oh, an hour and 16 minutes long, just so you know.
Is the circus back in town? Look, midgets playing basketball.
You think just because we're dwarves we can't play?
Duh.
Have you ever wanted something bigger than life?
Okay.
This is a story about...
Yes?
Can I propose? Fine.
Yeah.
Special guest JJ Stone.
Okay, deal. JJ has to be in it if it's a midget
It's a
thing.
midget. Yeah.
All right.
It has to
JJ,
be
if you're listening, you
JJ
in?
has to be in on it.
Okay, deal.
Dreams, big dreams, and small dreams.
Oh, it gets better, Mersh. Trust me. I promise.
This is a story of 4 heroes. They have strength, power, determination. But about their height, well, never mind.
We need to stand up and believe in ourselves.
All we need is a giant.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you just call the NBA?
What about a giant who used to be in the NBA?
That's right, baby.
Wow, the music and everything
Yep.
is so bad.
I know.
This whole thing is so badly done.
That's Dennis Rodman.
Wow, that is bad, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, dude.
Nothing is out of reach if you never give up on your dream. But Cinderella stories are easier with Dennis Rodman on your team.
Hell yeah, the photo shoot's my favorite.
What was this made for, like $50?
Well, funding came up a little short. First off, hour 16, you already sold me with the length of it, okay? But I'm in. Oh shit. Let's do this.
New at 9, 22 people in the...
So remember when the mayors in Colorado were like, we're not going to listen to ICE.
Yeah, and then Tom Homan was like, okay, that's a bold strategy.
22 people in the U.S. illegally, all with criminal histories, were arrested by ICE agents in Denver last month as part of a multi-week operation.
Fox 31's Nate Bell talking with a retired ICE agent today who says this is likely a preview of what's to come later this year. Nate?
Yeah, guys, it all happened between...
Okay, are you wearing your dad's suit? I have to ask, sir, come on, man.
This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you.
Is he one of those minis that we just saw?
December 9th and 20th.
His hands are so little. Look at his little hands.
But that's like a shitty, like, off the rack.
Yeah. Not even by the way, you can get a decent off the rack suit. That's a shitty off the rack suit.
Hear me out. Hear me out. He spilled coffee on the one that fits that he wore in. And they had to give him the emergency jacket.
Remember it's like the new station nurse had like an extra pair of underwear for him.
Remember the Nathan Fielder episode where he went on Jimmy Kimmel with a big suit and told that story?
Yes.
How he swapped suitcases? That's what he looks like.
Yes.
Enforcement and removal operations, Denver officers taking in 22 people from 6 different countries. They were here illegally in the United States and have pending criminal charges.
The countries.
Feral agent says, don't worry, he's going to grow into it. He's going to grow into the suit.
Yeah, any day.
Or previous convictions.
Maybe he just lost weight and we're being mean.
ICE officer
then fucking get a new suit, bro.
John Fabricatori tells me these kinds of sweeps are exactly what ICE was designed to do.
Even though we may not always hear about it,
this is what the men and women of ICE do.
Who's that giant? ICE has a frost giant that works for them? I wasn't aware.
Yeah, he came over with the wildlings.
Oh, okay.
Every single day.
22 people from 6 different countries arrested in December, all in Denver and all with criminal offenses ranging from DUIs to a pending murder charge.
They have targeted enforcement. So they will look at certain areas. They will look at cases in those areas, and then they'll target those cases so that they can take their forces and send them out and be able to safely make those arrests in the community.
Retired ICE officer John Fabricatori says
Fabricatori.
Hey, Fabricatori.
Growing up Italian. Growing up Italian. Did he get a model visa too?
Operations like this are common, and that this one is likely a preview of what's to come when Donald Trump retakes office this month.
We can suppose that there will be an uptick compared to what the Biden administration...
I mean, I think it's called an upspick, but yes.
Hey.
What? I can say that. I'm allowed to say that.
has arrested over the last 4 years.
Denver Mayor Mike Johnston has previously said public he opposes Trump's mass deportation plan.
Deportation.
But Fabricatori
Deportation?
Gerard Deportation. You remember the actor?
believes the city will cooperate when it comes to cases like this one.
I don't think the Denver mayor is going to stand out there and keep ICE from arresting criminal aliens.
No, because then they'll arrest him. They were very clear about it. We've been very clear.
Yeah, come on.
But if he does, ICE isn't going to stop.
A cooperation Fabricatori says ICE would like to happen, with one of the arrested suspects having been previously released from custody on a $5,000 bond despite facing a murder charge.
Fucking what?
What?
Hold on. Look, the DUI stuff, whatever. I mean, obviously they shouldn't be here legally. Deport them. But it's not even that they're not helping ICE. Why were they releasing a murder suspect for $5,000?
That's wild.
ICE would rather work with local law enforcement and make these arrests at the local jail level. But if Sanctuary City is going to continue to happen in Denver County, ICE will go into the community to make those arrests.
Fabricatori says these 22 individuals are now likely to be put before an immigration judge.
You know what else happens in those cities with the sanctuary cities? The cops aren't supposed to call ICE, but they have buddies in ICE, and they send them little heads up. They do.
Oh, of course,
They send them heads up. Be like, listen, I can't do anything, but if you go to this address,
This apartment building is fucking lousy with them.
I'm just FYI, SPC investigator, legal notice. Literally everything Zuck just said is a right-wing dog whistle. We win.
Yeah, that's true. What he's saying is problematic.
What he said would get him banned on Facebook 3 years ago. Semper Reloaded. Does this mean I can say the N-word on my Quest VR chat now? You always could, sir. You always could. No one could stop you. You're a free man.
A deputy
All right, let's do this one.
who admitted to killing his wife by shooting her 12 times.
He admitted. Is this guy a fucking megachurch pastor on the right? Look at this guy.
He does have some Jim Baker qualities to him.
A deputy who admitted to killing his wife by shooting her 12 times in the face.
But he was quoted as saying, "I had to be sure."
Yeah, no, he was an accident. He was cleaning his gun.
Now wants to take back his guilty plea.
He reloaded Virgie.
Yeah, well, you gotta you gotta make sure it cycles and you clean it.
Her 12 times in the face.
12 times in the face. Do you know how angry? Okay, look, I don't know what. Dude, brutal. That's disgusting that he did that. But do you know how angry you have to be to shoot your wife 12 times in the fucking face? Like, what did she do? Let's take the other side of this, just hypothetical for a second. What could she have done? We think it was just years of nagging and he finally had it? Like, what was it?
I mean, I would like to hear his side of it.
Yeah.
You know what I think it was? I think it was when she married a cop.
Oh, yeah.
Who admitted to killing his wife by shooting her 12 times in the face, now wants to take back his guilty plea.
It was a SIG. I dropped it a lot.
He wanted to
I dropped it 12 times. No, imagine he dropped it once and it just went off 12 times.
It's spinning in a
It
circle.
just shot and bounced up in the air, hit a wall, shot again.
It's bouncing around like a fucking cartoon, like a Looney Tunes gun.
He's just like the fucking Tom in the corner, just fucking hands over his head.
12 times in the face, now wants to take back his guilty plea.
The family of Jordan Pyle is tired and heartbroken.
Oh, she was a cop too.
Pyle, a
Was that
Cleveland
before or after the shooting? Jesus Christ, what an uggo.
Come on, man.
County deputy herself was shot and killed by her husband, former Cleveland County Deputy Vaughn Cannon.
Cool name, though.
That is a cool name.
Vaughn Cannon is a cool name.
Last month, he admitted to the crime and
He admitted.
was sentenced, but now he's changed his mind. News 4's Dylan Brown joins us with details on how this might all work out. Dylan.
Yeah, I took a chance with this blazer pant combo, and I think it's paying off.
At his sentencing,
You know, he asked his wife before he left. He was like, "I don't look stupid, right?" She's like, "Honey, you look super cute.
You look great."
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes home and shoots her in the face
12 times.
last month, Cannon couldn't even look at
Your pants are wrinkled.
the images of his dead wife on their bed. The family, though, having a harder time with those. And now that he's requesting
Well,
a
yeah, there's 12 bullet holes in her head.
redo, it could start it all over again.
That's my baby girl.
It's an emotional.
What a weird voice. He sounds like a King of the Hill character.
So there's a sign that says no food or drink, no tobacco or vaping products, appropriate attire required, silence cell phones.
roller coaster. The family of Cleveland County Deputy Jordan Pyle heartbroken, and now they might have to face it all again. That's because former Cleveland County Deputy Vaughn Cannon is changing his plea again. Earlier last year, he pleaded not guilty to shooting and killing his wife Jordan Pyle at their Yukon home.
You okay? No. We need to help her.
Later that year, he changed the plea to guilty, saying, "I will accept what the court sentences me to." He was sentenced in December to life in prison. At the time, he told Pyle's family,
Wow, Tim Pool's hit hard times, huh?
More like Tim Fool, am I right?
It actually looks like Count Dankula.
"Grief is brutal," and quote, "I especially failed my beloved wife, Jordan," but also said, "Every night before I go to bed, it's the last thing that goes through my mind."
You know the last thing that went through her mind? A bullet.
That's fucked up.
After a bullet. And then another
And then
bullet.
another bullet. She got a baker's
Well,
dozen.
actually, you'd think the last thing that went through her mind was,
You're not going to shoot me. You do this all the...
Oh.
I think you're blocked.
No, it just goes to black, and you hear "Don't Stop Believing."
Also, the
Do
phrasing...
you think they ever brought the onion rings to the table?
I don't know, man. No, they did. Remember?
Oh,
'cause
they
he
did.
had
They
one.
did. You're right.
He
I
got-
forgot.
He had one. He got to have one onion ring before he died.
Images of Pyle's dead body shown that day.
He did.
He died.
He died. That's the point. It doesn't. The
Bro,
show's gay if he
that
doesn't.
that ending annoyed the fuck out of me because everyone was like, "I don't get it." I mean, you don't get it. He's dead.
The point is that it was from his perspective.
Family had to leave the
Died.
courtroom.
You know, take his freedom away from him, like he took her
I
life
think
away
it
from
was
her.
all the dream of a duck.
I think it was inside of a snow globe that was owned by an autistic kid.
No, that was
Saint Elsewhere.
Saint Elsewhere.
Yeah. That's what I think.
I mean, it was
I
in the
think
show
that they
title.
were all in purgatory, like Lost or whatever, however that ended. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, nobody does.
But now Cannon's asking the courts to change his plea to not guilty. In new court filings pointing blame at the defense attorney, Zachary Ramsey, saying he received, quote, ineffective assistance of counsel in entering plea.
People are looking at these cases under a magnifying glass.
Attorney Annie Rutke with Bennett Venier Law Firm has a background representing law enforcement. She says Cannon's legal strategy is going to be an uphill battle.
In my experience, I have never seen a defendant win on their motion to appeal after sentencing and everything. I like to explain to my clients, you know, did someone have like a gun pointed at your head and force?
No, but I can tell you who did have a gun pointed at her head. His wife. This is brutal.
Shot her 12 times.
This is brutal.
Yeah.
What
How
is
do you
wrong
even-
with us?
How do you even like explain that and be like, I'm very sorry for my like? Once you get to like the 8th shot, I think sorry is out the window.
Forced you to plead guilty.
If, against all odds, the appeal is accepted, the case starts over again.
He's basically going back to square one where the charges will still be pending.
Even though we didn't have to go through a trial, there was still a lot of evidence there today.
Again, what happened? What made him lose his shit? You know?
Yes, I mean, we don't know the whole story, but I'm gonna just assume that she had it coming.
Guys, why are you so racist? Why are you guys so racist against like fucking Indians?
This is the man, Martin County deputies say, scammed elderly victims out of hundreds of thousands of dollars, all while posing as a law enforcement officer.
Oh.
Officer Steve Smith, you have a warrant?
No thanks. I'm not letting you in my
You
house.
have the right to open, Bob.
Open cloth or you are under arrest.
I will investigate. I am to be investigating this rape, but I need $100 Apple gift card.
And also I will rape you.
That doesn't sound right.
And also I will rape you.
Yes, also I am the rapist.
Treasure Coast Bureau reporter Suji Nam talked
That was the easiest game of Clue I ever played.
to investigators about the growing concerns of this
It was the Indian with his penis anywhere.
specific type of scam and what you should be on the
Raj
look
in the kitchen with his fingers in my.
Oh, I'd rather just get raped.
out for so your loved ones don't fall prey.
Came and picked up what he thought was gold. It wasn't. And now he's in our jail.
21-year-old Tejas Kumar Patel of Chicago has
Tejas Kumar Patel? Of the Tejas Kumar Patel family?
been
Of
charged
the Chicago
with
Patels.
Of the Chicago Patel family, of course.
multiple counts of grand theft. Investigators say back in May, Patel scammed an elderly Martin County man to pay him $150,000 in gold
What a piece of fucking shit. What
Yeah,
a
dude, what
fucking
garbage.
piece of shit.
bars
They
to get rid
all
of
have to go back.
Yeah.
what were actually fake arrest warrants.
Pictures of what looked like legitimate.
arrest warrant for you. You can pay me in gold. What the fuck is this? The Old West?
Hey guys, I think this Ferengi's trying to fucking calm my grandma. He's asking for gold pressed latinum. I don't know what that means.
Don't even know what that is.
Yeah, so
He does have very Ferengi features.
Identification.
Once the man handed over the gold bars to Patel, he then began to realize this
that he was Indian.
Oh no, I am Indian. This is the worst day.
If you fall for an Indian shit at any point, you deserve it.
Because it's on the floor. So it's pretty, I
Ew.
mean, on it. What? And in your food.
was all a scam.
Law enforcement, the sheriff's office, the federal government, the U.S. Marshals, we never demand money over the phone. We'll never come to your house and take money
he
in
drunk?
lieu of bond.
Yeah, he's a Martin County sheriff. Of course he's drunk. What he's
fucking
doing? Oh,
hammered.
he's doing the job sober? Okay.
Whatever they're asking for.
The victim reported Patel to deputies, and soon enough, the suspect called back to demand even more gold bars. This second time, deputies were right there waiting for him.
That time, there was no gold involved. Just actually, we put fish weights in there, so it looked like he was taking gold.
But
I had to get those back because I'm going this weekend on a fishing trip. So I want them back.
Cam video shows the moments investigators confront
Oh, you're so fuck, kid.
Patel.
That other video at the bottom in my shit is the body cam.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I remember this body cam now, but the body cam channel just uploaded it with like no context, and I never saw the news article. That makes it because he had the gold bars, and
So-
he's like,
okay.
"It was a gift from my friend, and I am just going to take my gift now."
Have you ever noticed how a lot of Indian scammers are more like Screech and not like Zach Morris?
Yeah, I have actually noticed that.
It really does feel that way, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, roll your window now. How are you today? You're doing 20 and a 25. You're doing 20 miles an hour and a 25.
What a bullshit reason to pull somebody over.
Speed zone. You know, like a whole line of people behind you.
Uh-oh.
No, sir. There's some reason why you're driving so slow?
Where are you going, dude?
Sir, I confused because...
Sir, I confused.
I'm confused. He's
sir.
confused.
I so confused.
So the cop's body cam you're watching, this dude just got off the phone with this old man, like earlier in the video.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been talking to the victim for like the past like 30 fucking minutes.
So he's probably
and
pissed.
He is pissed.
As pissed
dude.
as any of us would be.
Dude, when the guy tells him what he took from him, he's like, gold bars. He's like, how much were they worth? And the guy's like, I don't know, somewhere around like $400,000 or something. And he goes, what?
I find hotel.
You find what? What?
Hotel.
We need more of these because of Zach and Morris and AC Slater and Boy Meets World. We need more.
Hotel?
Yes.
Where are you supposed to go? Where are you going?
Near hotel.
A hotel?
What hotel?
One that his family probably owns because he's Indian.
Holiday.
The Holiday
We
Inn?
need more of we need more of them because the next model of Tesla van has to have a heated steering wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to have a steering wheel where it don't just fly off the car.
And it's heated with Indian shit.
Yeah. Where at?
Yeah.
What address?
It stays warm.
It's powered by poo.
Yeah, here.
Who do you work for?
Who knew the Mr. Fusion from Back to the Future was going to be all Indian shit? Not me.
Somebody?
No.
Just toilets? Where we're going, we don't need toilets.
Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to Mumbai.
Marty, it's your kids, Marty. They're shitting in the street, Marty.
Goes back to the Patelco 1985.
everything's run by Bifinder.
My older self told me a young boy was going to come here and try to take my hotel.
Stay and because I am so.
Oh, that's Mad Dog Patel Tannen.
Patel! Knock, knock, Patel. Playing it in his sitar. It is the power of love.
Oh, fuck.
Don't need Apple gift card. Don't need.
I guess you're not ready for that, but your H-1B visas are going to love it.
I only need
Jagdish.
picture of your pussy to ride this train.
Hey, Jagdish, you know that scam you were looking for? Listen to this.
Sanjay, listen to this.
I can't wait to go to the Enchantment Under the Pooh dance. I'm excited. Oh fuck. Whew. Sorry guys, it's fucked up. That's not right. This person lost a lot of money.
Tired.
What?
I'm so tired.
You're tired? Okay, what are you doing?
I am very tired.
I am
so
sleepy. I am
tired.
very sleepy. Oh,
Don't worry.
fuck.
You can just sleep when you go to jail. It's fine.
What are you doing?
Work.
Who do you work for?
Chicago.
Chicago?
I work for Chicago. Hello, I am work for Chicago.
You know, the problem with the Indian Back to the Future is that all the trucks are the manure trucks that he crashes into.
I am working for Jonathan Chicago.
What? You just picked up a bag.
What?
Oh, female cop.
What? What the
Pretty,
bag?
pretty lady.
You just picked up a bag from somebody.
Yes.
Where are you taking it?
To Vivek Ramaswamy. He told me to pick up this gold and he would give me a visa.
Just second 14, the vehicle stopped.
Where?
Around North County line.
What?
My friends.
Who's your friend?
One friends.
Who? Who is your friend?
Shut your car off.
Retro.
Yes.
Take your seatbelt off.
Get out of the car.
Take your seatbelt off. Step out.
Get him out.
Get out. No. Go back over there.
You have anything on you?
What?
No weapons?
No.
Nothing? Okay.
ID. ID.
I have.
Stay over here. Hand me your ID, please.
These cops are pissed because they know that he was fucking stealing from an old man. These cops are fucking pissed.
Yeah, they're not happy.
Give me 1 second.
These are Martin County sheriffs, bro.
Give me his deal, please.
You're working right now?
No.
Well, I mean, technically, yeah.
Also, Martin County is a very small county, so these sheriff's deputies are like extra bored.
Yeah.
No? Do you live here?
It's kind of rad seeing cops get fucking angry at foreigners for fucking over Americans.
Yeah,
weird.
it's
We
nice
don't really
to
get
actually see
often.
that and not dumb shit, right?
Where do you live?
Chicago.
That's not here.
What did Chicago? It's so fucking
By the way, he's in a rent. By the way, look at the keychain. He's in a rent-a-car. That's a rent-a-car. That's the Hertz. That's one of those little Hertz tags on it. He probably flew out there from Chicago to pick up the gold, right? Is that that's what happened?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Rental car?
Yes.
Oh, he hears a train and instinctively, like any Indian, he wants to ride the top of it to work. So.
340 80
Is that your pocket?
30
I'll let you put them in there if you let me pat them. All right? Phone?
Yes.
Sure. Just leave it be.
1023.
What's your name? Tejas Kumar.
You have a headache?
Yes. I cannot see because.
Do you need an ambulance?
What?
Do you need an ambulance?
That is a Martin County woman if I've ever seen one, by the way. That's a Martin County broad right there.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Can we not?
He's gonna pass
What
out.
are you doing? What? No, please do not gang rape me.
We're gonna call an ambulance for you.
What?
We're gonna call an ambulance.
Who is that?
My relative.
Who?
My relative.
Your relative?
Yes.
That was your relative?
Yes.
Oh.
The white guy. The white old man you took the gold bars from was your relative.
He is my cousin.
Okay.
We grew up together.
And where are you taking?
We grew up together
wait,
in India.
Mersh.
No,
Did you skip it? Did you skip it after he said that?
No, I haven't skipped
He is my he is my adopted father. It's like blindside but spelling bee.
Taking the package just back with you to Miami or Chicago or something?
Miami.
Okay. So the gift is for you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Have you seen that guy? How's it your relative?
What?
How is he your relative?
My father relative.
Your father's related to him?
Yes.
When was the last time you saw him?
last times when I meet, right?
When was that? Was that like a month ago?
No.
No, when was it? 2 months ago? A year ago?
3-4 months.
3 or 4 months ago you saw him?
Yes.
Okay. And did he give you a gift then too?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. And then what did you do with the gift after you got it? You just took it back to Chicago with you?
No.
No? What did you do with it?
I put Miami.
You took it to Miami? And did you keep it or did you give it to someone?
No, keep.
It's yours?
Yeah.
So this is yours?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So they're not even doing it. They don't have the fucking luxury to scam old people from India. Now they're coming here and doing it.
Yeah, now they could just do it face to face, pick up the gold, and live the good life.
Don't
here in
be
America.
racist. Don't be racist. Don't be racist against it. You don't want to be racist. You wouldn't want to. Yes, I do. I do actually now. Yeah. If it protects me from like my grandparents getting scammed out of money, yeah, I'd rather be racist. Most people would pick racism. Yeah. It's the moral racism in this case is the morally right choice. SPLC investigator, legal notice, 6 hours sends condolences to the family and once again warns police officers to handle their sidearms with care. Dropping 12 cigs around your nagging wife can get you in life. Blinn says, Las Tejas Kumar Patel. Tom Morello's Mercedes. Boys, did you see Canada Green Party leader threaten to annex our West Coast? Yes, please.
I have it in the thing.
Gil Dodson says, if that Indian dude was in the heist movie, what do you think it would be called? Maybe Wash Me If You Can? Garbage Ocean's 11?
Garbage Ocean's 11 is good.
How's that one?
Okay, so Sanjay, we are going to rob the casino. I need you to go in and poop on the casino floor. Then you will smear the poop all over the slot machines. Then you will poop on the felt on the roulette table. They won't be able to get that out.
I couldn't find it done with a
I know
sitar.
that- I know that-
I was looking for a sitar version, but I couldn't find it. I would love to hear this. If you throw this in AI, I bet you it'll make one though. I bet you if you throw this in AI.
You will get the Chinese man to he go over the lasers.
Garbage Ocean's Fiver.
What are we are to be robbing Al Pacino?
Oh God. Yeah, except this time they're just stealing American jobs. Houndseeker, who's worse? Ooh, gypsies or Indians?
Indians, because there's more of them.
Indians, because there's more. Yeah, I think just because of the numbers, there's more. But gypsies are terrible. We're not. They don't get a free pass. But Indians are more. There's more of them. You know, there's more of them. And I will say, gypsies are better face-to-face scammers than Indians are.
Yeah,
they are.
Well, because they're white.
Well, ish.
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 No, they're not.
Emphasis on
kind
ish.
of.
Emphasis on ish.
I'd say adjacent, but not.
So, guys, and everyone's, everyone's all fucked up and like stressed out. So maybe head over to johnnyapple.com, right?
Yeah. Take a load off.
Yeah, seriously. If you use promo code ROTC, you're going to get 20% off all their products. I highly recommend the Happy Days ones. And of course, the Deep Sleep ones have been great too. They have the pet CBD stuff. And again,
and they taste really good.
Yeah. They are. They taste very good. And I take a Happy Days, bro. Go for my walk. I'm set to go, dude. Take a gummy and go work out. You'll feel awesome. JohnnyApple.com, promo code ROTC will help you out in help you through the Indian influx that will be coming. And there's nothing you could do about it. Merch, tell them about locals and Patreon.
No.
Okay.
Guys, go sign up. We
Guys,
really
we'll be back right after. Okay.
We really no, we don't.
Okay,
Seriously,
go
we
ahead.
really do need to promote this.
Yes,
Revenge of the Sith. I can't even sandbag because I'm like, no, we really do need people to sign up. RevengeoftheSith.locals.com or Patreon.com/We're Not Sorry. 2 ways to support the show. They're both $7 a month, and you get the same thing. You get the same thing. You get the whole archive of shows. You get our special Wednesday shows, our movie riff, which we now figured out what we're doing.
Minis,
Midget
baby.
Basketball.
And half of Fridays.
And half of Fridays. So, I mean, you're getting all that cool stuff. And the archive, it's pretty cool. And just the satisfaction of knowing that you're supporting this fine program that we work so hard on.
We try. We do our best. Guys, we'll be right back. Stay where you're at. I mean, you can go pee if you want or whatever, but just like come back in about like 3 minutes. It's back! The Ultimate CD collection that we said was gone forever. No, it wasn't gone. Are you ready to experience the song that's taken the world by storm? It's time for the Ultimate King Tut collection. That's right. Steve Martin's legendary hit King Tut is back, and this time it's been reimagined like never before. This mind-blowing collection features over 50 incredible renditions of King Tut spanning every genre you love. Get ready to dance with the EDM remix that will have you partying straight to the afterlife.
Now when he was a young man, he never thought he'd see people stand in line to see the boy king. King Tut. How'd you get so funky? Funky Tut. Did you do the monkey? Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia. King Tut. King Tut.
Tut 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 tut. It's the beat drop we all needed. Crank up the volume and relive the glory days of 90s rock with shredding guitars and vocals that'll make you want to headbang into ancient Egypt.
Now, if I'd known they'd line up just to see you, I'd trade in all my money and bought me a museum. King Tut, buried with the donkey. Funky Tut. He's my favorite honky. Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia.
And for all you youngsters out there, here's a rap version that will get your toilet skibbiting or whatever gay thing you guys say nowadays.
Dancing by the Nile, disco Tut. The ladies love his style, waltzing Tut. Rocking for a mile, rocking Tut. He ate a crocodile. He gave his life for tourism, golden idol. He's an Egyptian, they're selling you. Now when I die, don't think I'm a nut. Don't want no fancy funeral, just one like old King Tut. He could've won a Grammy, buried in his jammies. Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia. He was born in Arizona, lived in a condo made of stoner. King Tut.
This isn't just a CD. It's the ultimate sound experience, guaranteed to immerse you in a world of unforgettable tunes. Perfect for chilling out, turning up, or just laughing out loud, because every version is packed with that signature Steve Martin magic. This incredible collection can all be yours for just $19.99. That's right, only $19.99 for 50 tracks, bonus features, and a once-in-a-lifetime music experience. Supplies are limited, so don't wait. Call 1-800-TUTFUN or visit KingTutCollection.com now to order. Don't miss your chance to own the ultimate King Tut collection. Call today and make history with the soundtrack that's guaranteed to blow your mind.
So if there's a few bucks left over, go get something nice.
Yeah, hey, I'd like a $9,000 prostitute, please. Oh, do you have 9 $1,000 ones? Yeah, good, and if you got an albino, send her up too, and 20 minutes, I'm gonna be asleep, so get them up here. I had like half a bottle of melatonin, 6 beers, this whole bucket of chicken. Oh, the Sandman is coming.
Second hour, ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. We appreciate it if you join our locals or our Patreon. Boy, do we appreciate it even more. So thank you guys.
It's cold.
It is fucking freezing this morning, dude. I went to the gym, and it was I was gonna die just from the little walk from the car to the fucking gym. It was like 30-something degrees. Shut up, by the way. People that are, oh, it's colder here. We don't want to hear it. It's cold for us, okay?
Yeah, it's not supposed to be cold here is the point.
Yeah, we don't live in these frigid fucking hellscapes that you guys live in, all right? We have palm trees.
I just went to get a Coke Zero, and I walked out of my studio, and I was like, I can turn my heat up. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it's fucking cold. For us.
I like this time of year, though. Like, I actually like it cold, because I like to, crack my windows at night, get some air in the house. I like it cold when I sleep.
So, Stephen A. Smith is going to be weighing in on the Skip Bayless scandal.
I have to get started with this subject because we all know that anytime you mention Skip Bayless, most folks want to hear what I have to say. And that's where we're going to get started because it's sports media news, which makes it apropos. And it involves a recent lawsuit filed against Fox Sports, and several people, including my buddy Skip Bayless, my former colleague at ESPN.
His buddy.
Filed by a woman named Nashin Faraji.
Okay, she's lying. I think. But by the way, look at the drip. Look at the drip Bayless. Are you looking at the drip Bayless shots?
Now I'm starting to believe it.
a former hairstylist for the company, cites several instances of workplace misconduct. Okay,
this guy?
No way.
The 42-page, that's right, 42-page suit names several defendants, including Fox Sports Executive Vice President Charlie Dixon and even host Joy Taylor. Faraji alleges...
Hold on a second. First off, Mersh.
Yeah, but not for $1.5 million.
No, I know. I understand that, but
Fuck out of here.
Dixon
I
grabbed-
would, but yeah, $1.5 million. I really don't believe this. Now I hadn't seen her yet,
buttocks.
but that's not $1 million. That's not $1.5 million worth of pussy.
Day party, and when
there's no such thing as that. That doesn't even exist.
But that's what I was saying, because even if you had a $1.5 million, I said this yesterday, and you wanted to fuck the hottest bitch in the world, you could get 3 of them for $500K a piece.
Yeah.
Joy
Like,
Taylor.
There's a cap off. Would you rather buy like 3 brand new Audis of different varying like degrees, or would you rather get one supercar? Or would you rather have an Audi SUV, an Audi fucking sporty car, and an Audi luxury car?
Look, I'll fucking drive a Celica if it gives good head. So, I mean, fucking...
We've all been there.
Let's fucking call... I ain't gonna sit here and fucking throw stones.
We've all been there,
you
buddy.
know, come on. You know?
Faraji alleges Dixon grabbed her buttocks at a birthday party.
That I believe.
And when she relayed the encounter...
I believe
to
some of these parts. I
Yeah.
just don't believe the whole story.
Taylor, the Fox host allegedly told her to, quote...
Oh, she bad, though.
You know what?
Get over
I
it.
got a solution to this.
Huh?
I have a solution to this whole problem. Stop hiring women at sports networks.
No, you can't do that because that's not diverse.
End quote.
Stop
As
hiring
for
women.
Yeah, period.
Skip Bayless,
Stop women.
Yeah, dude.
Raji says he touched her inappropriately.
Look at him. Look at this fucking guy.
It
And
really is a fucking joke.
Positioned her for sex,
That's why you don't get invited on General Hospital, Skip.
offering her
Here's the
$1.5
thing, it's
million.
like, you can't be a woman that looks like her and go near a guy that looks like that and not expect him to grab your tuchus.
That's a good point. Like, honestly, there's some responsibility does lay on her at this point, right?
By the way, great job. Great use of the word tuchus. I like that. Every once in a
Right?
while,
'Cause men like him-
Bessie's Jewishness comes out.
Men like him don't. Oh, I didn't grab her ass. I just cupped the tuchus.
The tuchus, yeah.
Tuchus. I gave her a little pat on the butt.
Yeah, good
Dollars,
job.
end quote. I'll get to Tori and her thoughts on
Look, if you're going to be in a sports environment, sports guys spank each other on the butt all the time. Like football players do it all the time.
Mhm.
So if you're going to be in a sports environment, you're going to get spanked on the butt, you know?
for a second. First things first, let me tell you why I had to cover this.
Because it puts me in a better light. Because everybody said I was
Yeah.
the problem in that relationship. And now we're finding out who has a real problem. And don't get me wrong. Oh, I love them women in Miami. Oh, I love them women
Yeah,
in
but you don't hear
Miami.
any fucking stories about this guy.
But you know the one thing Stephen A. Smith doesn't do? He don't shit where he eats.
I was just going to say the same thing. See, unlike Skip Bayless, I don't shit where I eat.
Uh-huh.
I go to Tootsie's.
Uh-huh.
And I suck on a titty in there. You're like, all right, fair enough.
$1.5 million. You know what 1,500 buy you at Tootsie's?
Number one, it's news. Number two, I was just on the air a few weeks ago and took some heat for the fact that I pointed out that I've been friends with Jay-Z for 25 years.
What?
Does it have to do with Skip?
Never name drop, okay? My friend Alan Covert taught me that.
Yeah, pick up all those names you're dropping on the ground there, Steven.
And I know nothing about what happened. No intimate details. Certainly can't be
But I like to know because they probably sexy.
responsible and not try to interfere with a legal matter, a lawsuit. But in the same breath, I didn't think it was a crime to point out that the person that I've known for 25 years, I've never seen somebody that would be capable of that, with that meaning that person that I was around for 25 years. The same applies to Skip Bayless. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't work at Fox. I worked at Fox from 2001 to 2003. I haven't been there. I haven't been in that building in over 20 years.
I don't hang out with them losers.
I don't know any details or anything
They
like
wouldn't give me a cavernous studio like I have now.
Where is he at? ESPN?
I know. I think I don't know. Is he just do his own show online now? I really don't know. I have no idea where I'm even this is just Stephen A. Smith's thing. So is he on something or is he alone? Like, what's he doing? Somebody in the chat will tell me.
I thought he was just on fucking, like, doing his own thing online.
And I'm not here to castigate Miss Faraji or anybody else. I don't know Charlie Dixon that well, even though he used to work at ESPN. I don't know Joy Taylor that well. I even though she and I have interacted.
ESPN still. He's still at ESPN.
With one another on several occasions throughout her career, and I find her to be a consummate professional, very good at what she does, very capable, very knowledgeable about the world of sports and what have you. I also know that she's big on women empowerment, so it's hard to imagine her saying get over it. But again, I don't know. But we all know.
So basically, Stephen A. Smith, even though he, probably still doesn't really like Skip, is bringing up what we're saying. Like, a lot of this sounds like bullshit. Like, look, I mean, listen, he probably made some remarks. I'm not going to pretend like a guy that looks like this wouldn't say something a little off-brand to a woman who looks like this. Okay, I think that we all know that is a real thing. But do I think he offered a $1.5 million? Nah. I don't think any dude's horny enough to offer $1.5 million. When, dude, honestly, a couple grand will buy you a chick just as hot. You know?
That's what I mean. A couple grand, and you don't have to do it at work, bro.
Exactly. So I don't know, dude. I mean, and I don't even like Skip Bayless. Sorry, Drip Bayless. But I don't know. I'm not buying this one. This one seems a little weird, right?
Yeah, it's not. I believe the grab assy stuff.
Yeah.
You work at a sports network. What do you want?
Yeah. So Michelle Boutois, whatever.
Not going to work here anymore.
Michelle Butter.
Okay, so she did this whole thing roasting Chappelle, brah. You'll see.
Oh yeah.
But all I'm saying is it can be done. It can be done. We can tell jokes and stories and not disparage a whole community.
But I don't want to, you dumb bitch.
What if I want to do that?
What if they think that's funny, you dumb whore? How does that sound? I hate these people.
We can do that. We can make it funny. We just have to work at it, right? So if you guys ever run into Dave Chappelle, can you let him know that shit?
No, here's the thing.
Let him know that shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Dave Chappelle is worth 1 million of you. So who cares? Look how sassy she is. Look how sassy she is, this fucking fat bitch.
I don't think he know that shit.
No. I think you don't care about that shit.
I don't think we'll ever run into Dave, though, because he is the GOAT. And he is the GOAT, if that means going off about trans people.
That's what...
What, you don't like anagram humor?
Is that
Why
what
is
we're
she
calling
dressed
them
like
now?
Paula Abdul?
I have no idea.
Anagrams?
She just keeps taking 2 steps back.
Dave, it's not funny.
She looks like Paula Coldstone.
Paula Coldstone Creamery?
Yeah, Paula Coldstone
That's
Creamery.
very good.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. Make it funny.
She looks like a Talking in a Movie Theater Heads cover band.
She looks like all 4 of the Designing Women.
Yeah. Hey, what Asian lady's hair is that? Look at that, the sassiness. You didn't say anything funny, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, nobody's laughing. They're applauding. That's different. That's not what comedy's for, you stupid bitch.
Not a straight man in that audience.
That's all.
And if you were when you walked in, you're not when you're leaving.
I can't believe somebody would make millions and millions of dollars for making people feel unsafe.
60 million. If you want to really put a number on it, it's 60 million. He made $60 million making fun of trannies.
Bitch, you're trying to make Dave Chappelle not feel safe in comedy right now.
No, she's just trying to go viral.
That is so wild to me. Like,
why? Why is it wild to you that people have had it with these fucking people? Huh?
Is this supposed to be comedy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a woman doing it, so I don't think so.
Truly.
You know, sometimes I'm really sad that like Patrice isn't here, but sometimes I'm glad because he doesn't have to live through this. You know what I mean?
No, because and I know people think he would have saved us. He wouldn't have. This world would have eaten him alive.
Shit tonight. This is a Radio City Music Hall takeover, and I'm gonna tell everybody I want to make millions and millions of dollars for making people feel safe, seen, secure, heard, and entertained. Entertained.
Wow.
Cool.
You really showed Chappelle. You really showed Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, he's not going to sleep tonight. Actually, no, he's going to in his fucking multi-million-dollar fucking
With his
property.
with his Asian wife.
Yeah, yeah, he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Entertainment. What are we doing? That is my goal. That is my goal.
Okay, you're gonna start being funny at any point.
My goal used to be to find my
She
belly
never
button
at
when I
any
sit-
point said that her goal was to be funny.
Women, am I right? All right. Let's see. Okay, so okay, I hate doing this because Semper is a gay Cowboys fan, but I'm gonna give him credit. Semper Reloaded sent this to me, okay?
Okay.
Have you heard of TikTok Bro Country?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you haven't. Get ready. Get fucking ready. Let me turn it down a little bit. Get ready for TikTok Bro Country. Mersh, enjoy.
It's waking up, busting your butt, trying to earn a little extra pay. It's taking her out when you get off to the creek for a fishing day.
What?
Yeah.
This is
Fuck
not good.
yeah.
It's pretty good, right?
It's not
sweet.
good. No,
Why
it's
does it
not.
suck?
Hold on.
It's choosing right, it's praying when you get home.
Is this guy retarded? This guy, hold on. No, honestly. Is he retarded? He looks retarded, right?
Yeah.
He kind of looks retarded.
Mildly inbred, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like, not like his parents were inbred, but maybe like a grandma or something, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I hate it. I want more. Is there more?
Okay, sure, I got you.
Canceling on you, he's ditching your special days. He feigns a shame, you accept his excuses, say everyone makes mistakes. Your friends relay rumors, but
Bro, this bro country shit is really bad. Like,
It's really
like
gross.
this drink some beer and partying with the boys and turning the boys in boots and trucks and trucks and boots and party with the boys.
Yeah, well, you know what? Actually, it was a brilliant fucking. It was a brilliant fucking line. But Steve Earle was getting interviewed like recently, and he was like, he's like, country music now is just hip hop for people that are uncomfortable with black people.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, all the country people just make hip hop for people who don't want to be around black people.
Bro, everyone wants to be Jelly Roll.
Mm-hmm.
they're actually
But not everyone could fuck a porn star.
facts. Digging up his dirt hurts. He ain't working late, he's hitting the clubs.
The worst thing here is that this guy doesn't understand POV.
Did you read a POV? You wrote a hit song, but it hasn't gone viral yet.
Yeah, well, it's not a hit until it goes viral. That's like the criteria.
No, but Virgie, you don't get it. No, Virgie, you're not a music guy. So the thing is, Virgie,
Okay,
no,
well,
it's
first
Virgie.
of all-
Virgie, hold on. See, you can tell he's cool because behind him, he has old like audio stuff, like
analog
old, like
stuff,
analog.
dude.
Thank you, Mersh. Mersh is a music guy. He gets it. Analog stuff means he's really into music, right?
It means he's an
My
artist,
favorite
Virgie.
my favorite POV song is School of Hard Knocks.
Mm-hmm. You know, his other guitar is a semi-acoustic Ibanez, Virgie, so I think he knows what he's doing.
This guy only uses vintage pedals, Virgie.
Uh-huh. So maybe don't make this Virgie. Maybe when you have a viral hit that hasn't gone viral yet, then maybe we could talk a little bit, okay? But right now, we're listening to Bro Country.
Literally every song ever written is a viral hit that hasn't gone viral yet. That's retarded.
Look, Virgie, these guys are just trying to get you mad, but I actually have a genuine question about music. How many Gibsons are in a Stratocaster?
Yeah, seriously, no, that's a good question. I was thinking about it the other day. Do I have to divide by Fender?
Don't put up with their shit, Virgie.
hate this.
Numbers ain't chasing skirts. Guys like him give guys a bad name. Guys like me just ain't the same.
Guys like him give guys a bad name. Guys like me just ain't the same. Merce, the problem is you're not listening to the lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing a song, but I'm not listening.
You're
to
not
it.
like listening to it, you know?
A girl like you deserves a guy like me, treating you right and respectfully.
It's like the atrazine is they've finally gotten down their wells to like drinking the atrazine water at the bottom.
Did you
and
hear?
now everybody in the country's turning fucking gay.
Yo, but listen to this guy's simp lyrics. Listen.
A girl like you deserves a guy like me, treating you right and respectfully, feeling so true.
A girl like you deserves a guy like me, treating you right and respectfully.
Ugh, simp. It's simp country.
Jahoo gave us $50 on locals. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Ain't gonna cheat. Hearts bound for eternity. A girl like you deserves a guy like me.
Honestly, I
Loving
can't explain
strong.
why, by the way, but it's funny when you guys donate on locals.
It is. It's funnier.
With sensitivity. Hope one day you'll agree. A girl like
Honestly, honestly, and this is not even a joke, I would prefer more people donate on locals.
you should be with a guy like me.
So that's a little
guy
bit of
sucks.
That's a little bro country for you, Mersh. And I know what
I
you're
hate
thinking.
it.
No. I know what you're thinking. But what about the ladies, Mersh? What about the ladies? Don't you worry.
We wear our boots, some to climb the corporate ladder, others are pedal down on a John Deere tractor.
Oh my God, this is AI, right?
No, this is a real person. It's a real person. Unless AI stands for Agatha Ingrid Smith, it's not AI.
Some of us hunt for deer, and some hunt for a bargain. Either way, we're both gonna hit a target.
Yeah, bro country, baby.
This is
We are who we are, and we don't apologize, because there's power in these ties that bind. We're whiskey and a hallelujah, 3-chord singing tree.
What? This is not
It's
real.
a whiskey and a hallelujah, bro.
Yeah, back roads, some big city lights.
This is
Okay.
This is the America that the East Coast liberals don't want you to know about, Mersh.
Okay, now I have to fucking send this to you. Because this just reminded me of something I played a year ago on Nightwave.
Okay.
And this guy makes fun of bro country. That's exactly what I didn't even know what it was when I played it a year ago. You have to play this.
Okay.
This guy ironically does what this woman just unironically did.
Okay, we got it. Okay, what bro country sounds like to people who don't like bro country.
Oh, I remember this. The fucking
This is
ruined it
awesome.
guy.
This there I ruined.
Beer, girl, creek boots, truck, tan legs, train, dog, beer, Dixie cup. Got a beer in my beer and a Chevy in my truck. Got a dog at the wheel, cut off jeans truck. Dirt road, back road, beer, moonlight, red, white, and blue, girl, Friday night. I got my boots in the dirt. Got the dirt from a dirt road beneath my truck. Got the dirt from the girl. She's got the dirt. I got the dirt from the dirt road. I got my boots in the dirt. I got the dirt from the dirt from the
I knew you would love this.
This is amazing. I love this.
She's got them boots in the dirt.
But that's what that woman just reminded me of. She was doing the same thing, but just unironically.
Oh, fuck. Stonkopf.
Yeah, this guy does all this multi-tracking and like he does his own like harmonies. It's just really funny.
Okay, we got another donation on locals. My wife is from StunCon Nod says my wife is listening live while making meatloaf. Can you please tell her extra cum this time, babe? Love you. Okay, extra cum in his meatloaf. Okay, he's a locals member. He gets whatever he wants. Okay, you put cum in his meatloaf.
Yeah, Daddy wants cum in his meatloaf.
You give Daddy cum in his meatloaf. What, Virgie? Don't make it weird. If Daddy wants cum in his meatloaf,
No,
Daddy
I just
gets
thought
no.
about.
What?
I just thought about how good of a T-shirt that would be.
Yeah, Daddy wants cum in his meatloaf.
So it's like
Instead of
bacon
ketchup.
wrapping it?
No, it's instead of ketchup, Patrick. It's slathered.
Oh.
Okay, so maybe you're not into country, right? Maybe you're into other independent music that you could find scrolling through Instagram.
My algorithm?
What the fuck is this?
You don't remember Rufio from Hook?
Hey, Mersh, you never heard of
Mersh. He's a new AEW sign. They just signed this guy.
He does look like an AEW wrestler.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, Mersh, you don't. What's the matter? You don't like Tesfra?
Tesra.
Frozen, is that you?
I don't like Timu Jeff Tate. You're
He
not
looks like
cool.
You know what's weird? I bought that same shirt on Amazon.
Yeah, one of us is gonna have to change.
One of us has to change. I'm not gonna change. So
He looks like he would beg for money from you in a Final Fantasy game.
he looks like what Ollie London wanted to be.
Yes.
Hell yeah. This guy's name is Guy Tang. His name is Guy Tang.
Well, yeah, because it's Guy and then all that tang he's been getting.
Yeah.
From being in this cool band.
You think he's a sick pup?
Oh, I think he's a fucking cockstar
He's
legend.
a cockstar legend? Hell yeah, dude. Guys, I think I get it. We're going to start a band. Should we? Should we start a band?
Yeah, no, it's never too late to start a band.
Well, Mersh, hear me out. I have our lead singer. Check it out.
This song is gonna make a metalhead turn country.
Hell yeah, let's go. You ready? Let's go.
Round here, we are who we are, yeah, round here. Got a flag in the yard. If you're around here, probably proud of me and from round
Hell yeah,
here,
dude.
'cause you're
TikTok was such a mistake.
I'll have you know this is Instagram Reels, Mersh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. I kind of like Evanescence.
Wait, what did you call her?
Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Oh, I like the Venge. I like Avenge Wash and Fold.
Corn, but the R is like right,
and the K is a K is a C.
It's an all girls corn cover band. They're called Yeast.
Oh fuck! God damn it!
You know, her band's name is Cold Chamber, but it's for different reasons.
Oh,
Coal
fuck.
burner chamber.
Coal burner.
Okay, got some things to change, but they're kind of changed. They can write us off 'cause we're riding tractors, but what's the last thing they manufacture? Wanna come and try to take our freedom?
Wow, she
Somebody-
should say the N-word. She'll be on all the shows.
It's not said iron this, maiden.
That's very good.
Man, where did you guys find all this shit music?
Twitter.
It's everywhere,
Oof.
really.
It's Instagram, bro. You should see my fucking algorithm's a mess.
No, this is dude that made an entire thread just of all these after each other. Here, actually, no. Let me plug them. This is Microplastic Frequency Resonator. Diabolic Spuds has been posting these.
What a great
Tractors, but what's the last thing they manufactured?
Oh, they manufactured the tattoo gun that gave you that Hatchet Man tattoo that's on the back of your neck. I know it's on the back of your neck.
They also manufactured 9/11. That's why we have to listen to this. So, Bro, it's really good.
What is this? I am. This is a nightmare. All these people need to have everything taken from them.
Okay, but even this guy though.
Especially this guy.
You know what? I'm glad soldiers die.
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, you only have bro country to blame, you know? Oh, check this one out. You're going to like this guy.
Got no college degree. Flunking out the school of hard knocks. The tuition's draining me. In the bar, the boys and me are cussing NBC. Sick and tired of the PC police trying to handcuff me.
I can't. You gotta stop. Can we get a little Tom McDonald in this bitch?
No, you're asking for Tom McDonald. That's how bad this is. That's how bad this is. That you're asking for Tom McDonald.
Oh, this is dog shit.
At least Tom mixes his tracks.
Still not over it. I'm just not over it.
Look at that dude to the back and the left. Look at the dude to the back and the left.
I like the guy on the right that looks like Tim Dillon.
Oh. That crew goes hard. AF dog.
As a volcano firing today, Mother Goddesses are rising, making energy waves.
Shake that booty all
Oh, I get them. I get them all the time in my algorithm.
Crystal geysers blast up from below, bringing diamonds, rubies, emeralds, and rivers of gold.
Yeah, I like the internet, actually. You might not like Immerse, but I like the internet. I think it's a fun place.
It's great.
Where people have fun. The Belchev says, for $5, look, you living single looking ratchet, you are no Dave Chappelle. You are nothing. Agreed. He also then said, bro country makes me wish Yakub never invented white people. Semper Reloaded said, I found all these people on Spotify. I'm going to send it to you. So much of this I don't want it. Required Rumble username, 3-second rule is better than all these songs. Oh, yeah. 3-second rule, of course, is better. Xander Invictus, as somebody who's an ex-army, this music makes me wish the Mussies didn't miss me with a bullet. There's a new Amy Schumer film, a new Amy Schumer vehicle.
What?
It's not a mobility scooter yet, but here you go.
A new Amy Schumer vehicle. It's a fucking tow truck.
Here.
Looking good, mama.
No, she's not. She's Amy Schumer.
She's looking rough.
Yeah, she
even
has,
for her.
She has that disease where she eats a lot of food and she gets fat.
Yeah.
Okay, so Royce, you didn't watch this, right?
No, I have not.
Okay, so the plot is.
Okay, I'm excited.
Watch it. I can't even get it
okay.
out. I can't even.
Okay, I'll play.
It's because of her. It's because her face, how her face looks, makes the fact that she wrote this movie. This movie is a cope.
All right, it's called Kinda Pregnant.
Looking good, mama.
Hey, have you ever felt like you were so close to having it all?
Nope.
But there was
This is, by the way, this is the part of the movie before she got pregnant.
one little secret.
You look so beautiful. Yeah, it's probably because I'm pregnant.
Oh, let me guess. It's a fake belly that she puts on so that people give her attention.
Wait till you see the funny.
It's not fake.
Wait till you see how funny she is.
Okay, I can't wait because she's Amy Schumer.
You lost control of.
Oh, God. How dare you walk around with that fake fucking belly?
What am I gonna do?
So she's faking pregnancy, right?
Right.
So that means that Amy Schumer, play it just a little more until you see it.
Such a big lie.
She's aware that her face looks like
a pregnant woman's
she's
face.
Always pregnant.
Yeah,
that's true. Like, you can't just put a pillow under your fucking shirt and be like, I'm pregnant.
She has resting pregnant face.
She looks like a dog that ate a bee.
You don't know how to get out of it.
How's your pregnancy going? Oh my God, so cute.
Wow, you've been pregnant for like 13 months.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy.
Cute little face almost tore my asshole open.
Now she's gonna have to say she had a miscarriage, so that's gonna be wacky, right?
Nah, fun.
Fast die young, bad girls do it well.
I've always known I want a family. Have you ever dated a pregnant woman?
Why would you start a relationship as a pregnant woman with a guy? Like, you know, you're the bad guy of your own film. You know that, right?
I've seen it, man. I've seen people I've seen chicks on Tinder that are pregnant.
Oh yeah, of course.
And you're like, maybe priorities.
Well, you can't get her pregnant again.
I'm just saying for the girl, it's like maybe priorities. Maybe focus on some other things, right?
You're the least pregnant person.
Oh no, I like you.
Let's think about it this way, Royce. He's a nice who does his friends favors.
I know, but I actually do like him though.
You're too good for this, William.
Come on, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
You wait till they're crowning.
Yeah, I want them to be like 2 weeks away from dropping.
Who's that fat bitch?
Women don't share what it's like. It's so
That's Amy Schumer.
No, the other one.
I knew somebody was gonna say it.
You beat me to it.
You guys are mean.
How do you really feel during your
In the local shot, Cut the Grass posted a potato or Amy Schumer photo.
pregnancy?
I'm angry. I ate a cupcake out of the trash can last night.
I can't stop masturbating to weird.
Oh shit, that's the chick from Workaholics, dude.
Oh yeah. What's her
I can't
face?
stop masturbating.
She hilarious. She is actually very funny.
She was great in Eastbound and Down too.
Yep.
Stuff like the Golden Bachelor.
Get the hell out of here.
You know, we should have more like secrets.
What if someone you know catches you with it?
Do you smell that? It's like burnt plastic. Why am I listening to you? You have 3 active restraining orders against you.
Which says to me there are 3 people out there who sees my passion. I show up at their work. I show up at their house.
Ah!
This is like
It's rough, right?
2-minute trailer? Really? We need a 2-minute trailer of this?
2 minutes of like dog shit too.
Oh my god. Amy Schumer is to movies what Amy Schumer is to comedy.
I show up at their mother's house. I'm fucking everywhere.
That is quite a killer's row, huh?
Jesus fucking Christ. No, fucking
Boner killer's row.
I was gonna say killer's rough, but yours was better.
The most important relationship you're ever going to have is with yourself.
Why would you put MacGruber in this? Why would you take MacGruber from us? What is wrong with you?
For being a stupid tit-faced jerk butt. Oh, it is you, my friend, that has the face of a tit.
Can you two bitches calm down?
Oh god, Amy Schumer just puts fat people in her thing so she feels less fat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody is significantly more fat than her.
Can't even come up with proper fucking swear words at this point.
The plus size Netflix sloppers over here.
What's with the fat Australian chick? Like fucking needs to go to the Jim Jeffries over here.
Very funny. That's good.
Okay.
How far along are you, judging by your facial bloating? 5 months?
She's making fun of her fat face.
I'll break your fucking neck. What was that? I've been a freaking riot. I would be too if my ankles were that big.
See, she doesn't care. She makes fun of herself.
It's a cope. Such a cope.
Mm-hmm. She makes fun of herself, Mar. She doesn't care.
She's so unbelievably unfunny now.
Also ugly. The thing is... listen,
and also ugly.
We're focusing on the fact she's not funny, but I want to make sure that we don't forget she's also very ugly.
God, remember when she was actually cute?
Yeah, like when she opened for Norton.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know what albinism was until my
That's what I named my kid Albanese.
son was born. I felt like they gave me the wrong baby. To
No, they gave you the right baby.
me, she was Caucasian. One day, I was just looking at him, and he was just looking at me, and he just smiled.
He's a daywalker.
Just melted my heart. When I gave birth again,
She gave birth again. She had another albino baby when she gave birth.
I seen a head full of blonde hair. instantly.
Jesus Christ, who would have known this black woman had a private school for a womb? Christ almighty.
I'm like,
Yeah,
KB
my
is
pussy is a charter school.
not alone. It was a combination of reactions. The whitewash. That's not your daughter.
No, it is. I could tell that's a black girl with just has albinism. Like, you know what I mean?
They're from that town in Fable?
Yes.
Yes. You don't do the ACT?
Yeah. But I'm scared I might crack it. I'm bad at making gags.
There, oh my God.
And honestly, if I remember correctly, they could become like transparent and go through things like in the second Matrix. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they could do that. They have that power.
You did.
They now also have the thirst, too. So that's something they have to deal with, having the thirst.
My name is Ashley, and I'm 34 years old.
Where's the dad?
My oldest is Stanley. But
He's standing up against the white wall behind them. You can't see.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Man, were you impregnated by a ghost?
No, she was impregnated by an African, and he thought that the daughter was a ghost.
Okay, yeah.
And he fled.
all know him as Boom, and he is 16.
Oh, that's a cool name to have.
He's a proper black kid.
My second son, Katie, he is 13.
He is not.
And then we have Munchie.
Munchie?
Do you have any normal kid names?
And she is 11. And then we have TT, who is 10.
Whoa! Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's rough,
And then-
dude.
Yeah, I know.
That's a rough look.
Yeah,
I went to school with an
Yeah.
albino, and it was rough.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking.
And we have
Powdered
Chase.
milk.
With,
The cosmetics counter must be a nightmare.
Bro, we had an albino in my high school, and that kid could fucking ball. It was hilarious. No, for real. He was really good on the basketball team, but it just looked weird.
by CLP.
Oh, that kind of ball. I was gonna say I'd cry too if I looked like that.
Oh, yeah. Not bald. No, he balled. he could fucking... I think he even got a scholarship for basketball. He was so good. But it was just funny.
Yeah.
watching this.
I think he played for the Phoenix Stay out of the Suns.
Yeah, I was about to say. Imagine being the only kid in your family that can get sunburned. That would fucking suck.
Hello, do you
blacks don't go to the beach anyway.
He has to use the sunblock from the RoboCop 2 commercial, the fucking 1 million, the sunblock 1 million.
Yes, SPF 1 million.
Oh, fuck.
Since I have a lot of kids, I try to make them a big breakfast because I know they won't get full.
But like the albino ones only want blood sausage and bean on toast and shit. That's weird.
Real quickly.
Do you ever help in the kitchen?
Sometimes if I want to cook in the kitchen, I would ask my mom, but either my granddad or my big brother has to watch me. My
Granddad, huh? What about your dad?
So really, they don't really trust me in the kitchen
The
that
funny
much.
thing is the albino kids don't have to be anywhere near their mom to ask her a question.
That's to somebody supervise me.
I actually didn't even know what albinism was until my son was born. I didn't realize that something was wrong until I was breastfeeding him and he had on his little hat.
And after he drank it, he would go, "Yummy, mommy, thank you."
Thank you, mother. That breast was delicious.
It was a delicious milk, mother.
I didn't know what albinism was. Turns out that my baby's dad is Albie Shore.
Yeah. They say they were albinism and it's not like the chipmunks.
And I thought he had like a lint stuck
The plus
to...
size to their albinism is they could eat cheese without farting.
I don't think you understand what that condition is.
his hair, and when I went to go pull it, it was actually attached. And so when I took the hat off, I damn nearly just froze. I was like, oh my gosh, he has
The baby already got a higher credit score than I do.
Yeah, by default.
a lot of blonde hair. I started freaking out. Like, I went...
What if the side effect to neck tattoos are you have albino babies?
That would be a weird fucking
weird
correlation.
in a total eruption of emotions because he should have came out my color.
Okay.
And he did not come out my color. And I felt like somehow maybe the nurses probably.
You're welcome. Oh, you have a couple Sammy Sosa babies. Big deal.
Yeah, so what? Get over it.
Swapped the babies. Like something was definitely wrong because I totally believe that that was not my child.
That's really cool. And they just pan over and they're just looking at her. like
yeah, thanks.
like Buster from Arrested Development. They're just sitting right next to her like, what the fuck, man?
I'm gonna change my fork right quick.
It literally took like 2 days before a doctor actually came in my room and told me that my son had ocular cutaneous albinism, and I.
Which is also the name of my cousin. He's locked up right now, Rikers.
I was going to say that was also his name, so I named him oculocutaneous albinism.
University of Alabama.
I was gonna say that's the name of a Cool Keith album.
Osmotaz Buckshank.
Said, well, what is that? And they just said, where a child lacks pigment and they have no color.
like the little wee things.
I mean, to me, he looked nothing like me.
He got it.
And to me, he was Caucasian. That's
disgusting. Being white is gross.
That's what I stood on. That's what I felt.
She stands on business. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm. She's a boss bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It took her till her child was 5 for for her to fully grasp what albinism was.
So it was very hard trying to have a bond, and I was.
What an evil woman! You couldn't bond with your kid because he had a pigment disease?
That's really fucked up, right?
Bro, what is wrong with you?
She couldn't bond with her child because he was white. But if I mention crime stats, I'm a racist.
Also, are those kids still in the 13%? How does that work?
Actually, I don't know
How
if
does
they
that
start
work?
counting them. You know,
that they're in the other.
Let's see how they turn
Yeah,
out
that's
first, and
probably
then
where
we'll
they put
decide
them.
which one they are.
Mm-hmm.
If they go to
probably put
college,
them
they
in
can
the
be one
other
of us. If they
category,
don't,
like
then
everybody else in society.
Well, really, did they go to college for academics or a football scholarship?
Judged before.
did they go to school for academics or did they go to school with academics?
Yeah,
Had even come home. Did you sleep with a white man?
What?
Did you sleep with a white man?
I'm sorry, but do you understand, you dumb negress, that you can't just be with a white man and then have an albino baby? That's not how that works.
Had to have because you and Dad
He
are
has
the same.
white hair and eyes like a bunny rabbit.
He looks like Jon Snow's direwolf.
Yes, seriously.
Complexion. So how did you create this type of child? I felt like they gave me the wrong baby. Like,
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And I said, I want you to take this baby back and get me a real baby.
I want that baby to look black like Ted Danson when he was dating Whoopi Goldberg.
That's the last time I let a guy finish in me while powder's on the VCR.
I swear to God, I didn't watch this. I just seen black woman with albino kids, and I was like, "Well, that's gonna be silly."
This is amazing.
Fucking, bro, I never in a million years thought it was gonna be a woman telling everybody how fucking racist she was against.
That's her white babies.
A baby.
like it, there was nothing nobody could honestly tell me for me to believe that it was.
Yeah, when you pumped the second one out, did you believe it?
My baby,
Yeah,
even though
and that's
I
when
birthed
family
the child.
services got involved, and they started putting me through classes.
She's like, I didn't believe it was a baby, even though I birthed a child. But I didn't have breakfast yesterday.
But at the end of the day, I just couldn't accept that.
Okay.
Is there going to be like
a redemption arc?
To this?
Yeah, exactly.
Because so far, this is pretty terrible.
One day,
It's just gonna cut to the kid, and he's gonna go, "Yeah, our relationship's pretty strained," and then the video's gonna end.
It ends. Yeah.
That's it.
Katie was crying. I was just looking at him and he was just looking at me, and I was just talking to him and he just smiled. And it was like, I just finally embraced it. Like, it was the way he smiled, it just melted.
Wow, you're a hero? You hated your baby for how long?
My heart so much, and I fell in love.
Yo, that looks like he's like a poltergeist. Like, I don't know.
It really
like-
does.
That photo's
It looks
haunted.
like that's supposed to be a photo of two kids, right, Royce? I was gonna say the same thing.
Wait, you guys see the third kid too? Thank God, because I was worried the thing in the middle was me. I was haunted again.
No,
kid looks
Royce,
like
I
an
don't think that
Easter
guy
egg.
sitting in the back is a kid.
Yeah. No, I thought this happened to me before. My first time, I called it Paranegro activity.
Paranegro activity.
Yeah, it was really scary. It was. I live in Florida, so it ended really quick. It was like just a 2-minute video, but it was
the night vision camera on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Love with him. I wouldn't let him go. I wouldn't put him down.
Here is a picture of Katie. This is when he was in his bassinet. You can see how precious he was.
When we talked to the doctors, I had specifically asked her this.
She had specifically asked Merch.
Specifically.
She
You know,
specifically
sometimes sometimes you have to be Pacific.
Yeah, you haven't been very Pacific lately.
This happened again, and they were
I know,
telling
I haven't
me
been
it was very
myself. I've been very Atlantic.
Yeah, I know.
rare. So when I gave birth again, Dad said she's albino, and I said you're lying. Soon as they washed
Why
her
would
up,
why
I
would they
seen
like
head full
that
of-
would be a weird lie. Like it's already happened once. Now you crazy.
blonde hair.
I didn't love that baby neither.
And then we started the process over again.
And then when he was 15, he smiled at me, and I was like, you could come out of the basement.
We kept him locked up like Chunk.
Or like Bart's evil twin.
Yeah, we was feeding them chicken heads in the vent and whatnot. One day we caught eyes, and I just knew.
But my reaction was
He looked at me and said, "Baby Ruth."
different.
Here's a throwback little picture of TT looking cute.
Because it was like instantly, I'm like, KD is not alone.
Here goes TT's newborn picture. They do look like they could be twins, a boy and a girl. There you have it. There's TT.
I think my grandchildren haunted. I don't trust them. I think they haunted. They
Oh, boy,
scare me.
you keep that demon baby away from me now.
I'll babysit the black ones, but I'm babysitting the ghost babies. Not me. Not on my watch. I ain't doing it.
You keep them scurry ass kids away from me.
I
I'm
told
an
her.
old head. I'm an old head. I've held many a baby, and them's was cold.
I told her not to bully that voodoo woman in high school. She didn't listen to me. And now she got
Running
ghost
around.
baby running around the house.
Running around, bebopping around, smelling like Dove soap and shit.
One of them sat there staring at me for 10 minutes, didn't blink once.
How's everyone doing? Oh, family.
Well, we nailed his voice at least.
Yeah, right.
The whole squad.
Can you tell us about your decision to start making TikTok videos and sharing your family story on them?
Well, I see lots of people were making lots of money off of the weird shit in their house, and I got 2 weird ass shit in my house.
Yeah, I got fucking these haunted babies and shit that I don't even love like half the time. Half the life, I don't even love them.
So I gotta ask my daughter, how many more ghosts you got up there in your pussy?
So I'm gonna make him stop doing some bro country. Well, they would call it
old haunted ass pussy.
They would call it bra country, but yeah.
Every time this bitch have a baby, it look like when they lowered the containment field in Ghostbusters 2.
We're done. That's it. That's the end. Tom Morello's Mercedes. Look on the bright side, lady. 40% of your kids will never be shot by the cops.
Jesus.
Guys, thank you so much. Yeah, but there's a 60% chance they'll be shot by one of the black kids. Guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Pessy, can you do me a favor?
What's up,
Can you
man?
just clip that entire segment? Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
a whole clip one. Thank you. Mersh, you're doing Nightwave?
Yes, tonight at 10 p.m. Nightwave Radio.
If that didn't get us new fucking locals and signups, I don't know what we need to do here, boys. I don't know what else we need to do here, boys.
Oh God. Oh no.
What? What happened?
Oh no. Breaking news.
What happened?
The New York Jets are interviewing new head coaches.
Rex Ryan. It's Rex Ryan. It's going to be Rex Ryan. We're back, boys. Mark Sanchez coming out of retirement. We're bringing the team back together.
Fucking kill me.
We're bringing the team back together.
Fucking kill me.
Pessy, you're next.
Yes, sir.
So, guys, go check out Midnight Riff Party. He's about to rate himself. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you really want to help us, revengeofthesys.locals.com or patreon.com/we're not sorry. Virgil, we're doing some VR stuff tonight?
As the song goes, maybe so, maybe not.
All right, as long as that song is played on the Les
If he
Paul.
doesn't, I might.
As long as the song's played on a Les Paul, I'm with it.
Nah,
Virgil.
they never played Les Pauls and Fish, I don't think.
Fish sucks. Bye.
Fish rules.
No, they
You're a
don't.
hater.
Jam
You're a
bands
hater.
suck.